there is little to no point in having management stages or saying that you manage by stage if you don't actually do that. If you don't have a board which has helped define the stages, and therefore they're not committed or involved in that stage boundary and understanding that they're going to be given a end of stage report and a request to authorize the next stage, then you're going to drift and you're only going to be reporting every 2 weeks, and that might not have a logical point every 2 weeks at which you have to authorize the next stage. So the management stages are not production stages. They're not set to milestones, but they are set to points at which the board can ask if this project is still justifying itself, or as the common phrase at the moment is, does this project continue to wash its own face to justify its existence? Is the product going to be on time, fit for purpose, and the right quality, etc.? So if your stages and your stage boundaries don't align with any particular point at which you can review the project against the business case in order to determine the other principle of continued business justification, you are going to be putting in a certain amount of effort for no particular gain. Your board is not going to have enough of a summary view in order to be able to trust and manage only by exception as you are within a management stage. Where the target of the end of the management stage is not clear, your board and some board members can become anxious about knowing the progress and not knowing maybe if there are exceptions to be raised. That's why we manage by stages. We manage so that we can measure, so that we know that we're monitoring progress towards a particular product. We're managing towards the product even if the product is not due at the end of the management stage, but we're able to take a look at the progress on the product and whether we can see that this is still going to be on track and within the tolerances of the project and within the final product definition. So within that, you're monitoring, you're controlling, you're completing a stage, you're putting together that end of stage report so that the board authorizes the next stage. The board should not authorize more than one stage at a time. It should look at the immediate horizon, look at the exact budget that you're asking for, the team approvals, authorizations, the procurement authorizations, etc. There must be at least, in Prince 2, there must be at least 2 stages, the initiation stage and at least 1 delivery stage. That delivery stage may be such that it includes the closing of a project, or you might have the closing of a project after the end of the management stage. So the duration, the aim, the content, etc. of a management stage is determined with the board and ultimately decided by the board. So that's why you will want to manage by stages and why your board should need, should want, should define and participate and make the decision about what a management stage is.